the game, cause see the boxing voice.
In great hands. Like I said, Shamor Felton just won a ringside world championships, and he's definitely developing, and he's definitely going to be a outstanding pro in the future. So I think the sport, as far as Philadelphia is concerned, is in great hands.
And how does it feel that you're one of the leaders in that group, in that movement?
Right.
How does it feel?
It feel good, but the lead by example. My teacher was my dad. You know what I mean? As far as boxing wise, great influence. Always told me work hard, never slack. Like that old school pedigree, that 15-round era. You got it. You can never take that for granted, and you got to always take that in consideration because, like, you know what I mean? My dad didn't have to groom me to be this. Like, you know what I mean? I could have been something else. But my team and everybody else is, just working good. You know what I mean? But it feels wonderful to be definitely a leader of the Philadelphia boxing stand now.
What's your dad say to you? Like, what does it mean to him to have, his baby boy on the brink of fighting for the title? I mean, it must be just great for him. He must love it.
He loves it, man. He get choked up sometimes because he always say you're gonna get a chance to do the things I always wanted to do. Like, my dad never fought in Vegas, and that when I did, he felt like in a sense, my dad felt like he living through me, man. Like, if people don't think that's big, but that's big. That's tremendous. Like, you know what I mean? That's tremendous.
Pro debut.
Yes, and that was tremendous for my family. My dad in particular. My dad never take moments like that for granted. He never take moments like that for granted. Right now we rated number 3 by the WBO, and when he saw that was just like, that made him, like, he was smiling from ear to ear. Like, rated number 3 in the world, 17 fights. I think that was big for him. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not where I want to be. I'm not champ of the world, but that was big for him. That was an accomplishment for him, and that's what it's about. I mean, making your dad proud. He put all the time in. You know what I mean? He put all the time in for me to get where I'm at. You can never just making him proud is what it's really about.
I used to see him around all the time, long before I knew you. Right. He'd say, "Oh, my son,
yeah,
champion,
yeah,
going to go to the Olympics." I said, "How old is he?" He'd say, like, "It's 15, or 14, all along." He's been saying it, right? So
he been pushing me, yo.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the push. You know what I mean? You got certain fighters who box off frustration. You got certain fighters who got drive. But when you got a guy like this, boxing has been inherited. My uncle Dooney boxed, my uncle Jimmy boxed. A lot of people box. A lot of people like had a major part in this boxing thing with my family. It's like inherited. You know what I mean? I couldn't get around it.